Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Tunisian Thievery campaign in Europa Universalis IV. Alright, let's take the time here to look around, see if we can raid anybody. Haven't done that in a while, it's been a few weeks, right? Looks like Barcelona's available. And is anyone actually protecting trade? No one's protecting trade right now. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and manually move this navy around a little bit then. If it's moving that way anyway, let's just pay close attention to it here. No raiding available. Nothing, looks like Cagliari can be raided. That's 9 ducats. We're only, wait, look at that, we're actually making money. What do you know? How's that even possible? Spoils of war. From Genoa? What? Oh, the Genoa node, right, okay, I thought it was the country. I was like, I'm not taking money from him. What are you talking about, game? Alright, let's go ahead and raid coasts. 9 whole ducats, well worth it, I think. And, the other thing I wanted to do is in 2 days here, I want to split this navy in half, and I'm going to consider, as strange as it is, this is nuts. Oh, that sell fleet to a rival. Oh, never mind. I was going to try to sell it to France because he's neutral toward me, surprisingly. Even though I raid his land all the time and other fun stuff. Yeah, that guy's at war. Hungary. You're too far away to buy my ships, and you're at war. Serbia. You are at war. Austria is at war. Venice is not at war, and they are hostile to me, so that's a bad target. Mantua is neutral to me, and they're not at war, and they are right next door. Cool. Sell ships. Would you like to buy, say, like 6 transports, maybe? You'll give me 30 ducats for it. No, you won't. You'll give me almost 30 ducats for it. What if I sold you 5 for... What if I sold you, like... let's split this up even smaller. It's also selling the damaged ones. 3, and then let's do a 2. I am really desperate for money right now. I don't know if you noticed. I have no money. Ah, you're so close to buying 3. What if I actually sold them to you, like, literally one at a time for just 10 ducats? You're probably not going to be willing to do that either, are you? Not even close. Bad price, he says. Okay. I don't think I tried 4. Maybe we can get 30 for 4. Sorry, yeah. Why won't you pay 30? Alright, I guess I'm gonna just take the 20. Was it 20? Was he willing to pay 20? I think he was almost willing to pay 20. Oh, you know what? We can do this thing. I forgot about this. If you... Annoyingly, it moves in 10 unit increments if you move it around. What we need to do, I need to get that last digit to a 9. Just find somewhere that I can get it on a 9. And it's just so annoying because you can't enter it. It's not a text field. 87. You know what? I'll take 28. Sure, 27, whatever it is. Not willing to pay 27? Are you crazy? Okay, how about 25? Give me freaking 25 gold. Still no. How did you feel about 20? Oh, obviously, that's why. I'm trying to get down to 19, not 29. Oh. There's an 8. I see an 8. All right. 18 ducats for 3 ships. Not worth much. We'll sell them anyway. Sounds good. I mean, I don't need this many transports, I think. I just think if we're going to end up at war, it's not going to be with them. Let's fire the fort defense guy. France just rivaled us. Okay, fine. And he has no truce, but he has no claims either, and he actually can't reach me, so I don't know why he did that. He could do a humiliate rival CV. I'm aware that my subjects have high liberty desire. Thank you, game, for reminding me. And as soon as we get positive prestige, which is going to come back pretty quick. You know, 6 years or whatever it is. Send you guys down to our capital. You guys are supposed to be raiding now. 15 ducats, that's it? It's just Barcelona. Alright, and I don't think we can get there before the end of the month. So let us go ahead and privateer Genoa. Just for 3 days, 1, 2, and 3. And actually they're moving in the right direction this time, cool. And there's no rating available until 46, 43, 43. That's next year, that's cool. Oh, this guy. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. 1, 2, 3, we can go up to here. I've been up there recently. Can't raid you. And Morocco still does have a navy. Oh, Okay, things have changed a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Can we go up to this way? It's all been rated recently. I still stand by what I've said before. Like, I feel like rating should be automatic. I still don't like how it works. These 3 can all be rated right now. Rome. Napoli, no, no, no. Euboea? No. Crete Sunni now. That won't work. And I do still have this, so I can go 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can actually go all the way the hell up here. And 1... Wait a second. No, that's right. 1, 2, 3. Gulf of Varna is as far as we can go, because this is technically a sea. Damn. Shoot, that would have been really nice to be able to get up there. Alright, well, let's do a little bit more rating in... down here. And we should probably just continue to improve with everyone, really. I mean, Poland is adjacent to the Ottomans. How do you two feel about each other? Lithuanian attitude towards Poland is friendly. Poland is friendly. They're historic friends. So, you know, if we could, I think Lithuania on their Tech 11 here would be a great ally. Potentially. How do we get 16 more reasons? Naval strength is pretty weak. We can get more opinion. If we hired a diplomatic advisor, we could probably secure that alliance, I think. Okay, just can't let this this rebellion happen. And again, we have no mercs at all. Only paying 3.69 ducats a month. Rooting out corruption's costing us a little bit. I actually read on somewhere that you have to be below 0.5 corruption to get the positive events, not at 0. So we could let that eke up a little bit, but I'd really prefer not to. Could buy down inflation a little bit. I don't know if that's necessary if I'm considering going bankrupt at some point in the future. Mamlukian separatists still exist. I really don't think there's anyone that I can afford to attack right now. So I'm just not going to. As weird as that may be, it's not going to happen. Mamlukian separatists that are rebelled right now are actually down here. I saw them. They'd taken that fort. Mamluks do have cores all up here. So now that they've taken that fort, they're going to wait till the garrison's at half strength. They apparently just took it last month. And then once it's at half strength, which would be 1,000 men in this case, then they will head back up to a Mamlukian core. So that's going to be a problem for me. Let's see. The nearest unoccupied Mamlukian core. It's probably going to come either into Aswan or Quessar. We don't have to turn on the fort in Cairo yet. Gain piety, lose piety. I would definitely lose piety. Definitely lose piety. Don't care about the missionary strength, don't care about the fort defense, don't care about any of this stuff. Morale of armies, we're not at war. We don't need it. I actually mothball these heavies? Probably. Also, I need to, like, really do the math and see if these damn ships are actually earning me money. Notice that we're actually above the maximum sailor cap because of all the rating. 0.05 ducats a month times 41 ships. 0.05 times 41. It's costing me 2 ducats to have these ships. And we're earning 3.24. So yeah, it's worth it, but not by much. I mean, 41 ships costs 800 ducats, and we're netting like 1.2 ducats a month. So it's going to take 683 months divided by 12 months a year. That's 60 years, 56 years to actually pay themselves off. That's not a good deal. And also, I have to update them. So oh dear, mistakes were made. That's all I can say. Okay, we're in a new month. Let's go over here. Again, let's just manually check to make sure no one's protecting trade. Hey, 57 ducats. That sounds good. And we don't want to actually raid up this way, do we? I think that's all that I can do right now. I'd kind of prefer for these ships to go in repair if they're going to be out there. Also, I definitely had some really bad naval combat a while ago. Castile sent a military alliance to Venice. Fair enough. And I've learned a lot. Like the game has changed fundamentally when it comes to the way that naval combat works. Them adding in this strict naval combat width makes it so that heavies are just the absolute best ship. Like, even in inland seas, heavies are always better. And the reason why is because naval battles function the same way as regular battles do, in that every time a ship sinks, every other ship loses some morale. So if you have a lot of little cheap, scrawny galleys, they almost immediately run out of morale because so many of them sink. And it doesn't matter what type of ship it is that sinks. It's just a unit has died, therefore lose morale. I don't even know what the number is, but I think it's like 0.01 or 0.02 or something like that. Every ship in the fleet will lose point some morale. And my ships have, you know, 2.86. So if you lose 30 ships, whatever the number is, it's significant. 27 heavies can kill like 200 galleys right now, which is ridiculous, by the way. It shouldn't really be that way. Let's see, is there anything we can do with our estates to maybe secure things a little bit? We still have plenty of time. Balance of the clergy is actually already coming down. Is it? No, it can't be. Influence is at 87. Why is it saying that it's coming down? Oh, it's not. Why did I think it was? Progress. Oh, progress would be. Right. Gotcha. Cool. All right, so the emirs. I want to keep them loyal because we need manpower. Don't want to grant monopoly charters. Don't want to make a donation. The Ulema have more land than they need. I don't really particularly care at the moment about the stability cost modifier reduction right now, because I don't think I'm going to do any more stab bumps. So, if we could revoke some of the Ulema's territory and keep them above 40, but get this disaster to go away, that would be swell. This will decrease their influence, loyalty by 5.28. Let's check autonomy first. 27%, 26, 25. Those are the wrong ones though. 27. We're not below the threshold yet. Over here though, Jerusalem, yeah. Gotta revoke that from them. This one's at 29. Nice to see Jerusalem go all the way down to 0. Rosetta's at 45. I mean, this is 50% autonomy right now. It's only 3 development, but I could really use some more, like, manpower? Or money, or both. I mean, I need both. What's more important? Would you rather have a little tiny bit more money or a little bit more manpower? What's more significant? I would say having an extra 125 base manpower could make a big difference. More so than a tiny, tiny bit of money. Yeah, I'm going to grant this to the nobility. Even though they're already above 80%, I'm just going to give these 2 to them because they've got high autonomy. Quessor, we can't give away. Gas Garib, I don't want to mess with. This land down here is not part of an estate. Gadamis is at 36%. I think we'll give this to the nobility as well. This takes their influence up at 84.6. I think we don't want to go any higher than that. Figwig is controlled by the emirs as well. Angiers is not controlled by anyone right now, with 38% autonomy. I think I will give this to the merchant guilds. Doesn't really change much at all. And it is going to give us a little bit of some benefit. Merchant guilds allow us to have what again? Local production efficiency, local trade power, naval force limit, and local sailors. Sure, sounds great. Whatever you say, game. Alright, and then Uzert is not a state yet, so we can't do anything with that. It's only 5 development. Okay, can we lower autonomy anywhere? We have had recent rebellions. Bigwig is at 51% with negative. I mean, we've got to push the limit. If we have to. However, I should check all these provinces. I really have to take my time here. I have to check to make sure they're not controlled by an estate, because if they're controlled by an estate, they're gonna be pissed if I take this, but yeah, I need the money. I'm gonna lower the autonomy here after we revoke it from the estate. They won't rebel because they're not currently disloyal. Then we lower it. I'm sorry for playing so slowly, but I want to salvage this campaign. That's really all I can say. Algarbia. 39%, 13 development. No, yeah, gotta lower that one. Bigwig. I mean, Cairo is kind of tempting, just because it's got so much development. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna chance it. I don't think I gave Cairo to anybody, so yeah. Okay, Figwig is over here. 51%, and it is assigned to the nobility. Currently disloyal, they'll only be disloyal for like 6 months. 7 months. Unless I give them more land now. I think we'll do that, actually. The emirs can have another province that's not assigned to somebody that has some autonomy. Like, possibly Alexandria. So increase their loyalty by 5%. Wow, is that like a really good province? Must be. Why is this not owned by the, Oh, right, I had revoked all kinds of land from the merchant guilds because I was forcing rebellions to happen. This is still 23 development. No, I'm just gonna lower autonomy here. Actually, no. Oh, we already have. If we already have, then we should definitely give it to the merchant guilds. Yeah. Again, I apologize for playing so slow, but this has been a challenging campaign. That's all I can really tell you. What was I doing? I was doing autonomy. Bardia. As you. I just assigned that to the nobility. It's a tiny bit of money. It's got negative unrest. I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. Whatever. Anything with you. That's Ceuta, which is at 37% and assigned to the Ulima. They're currently loyal. I think we can afford to revoke this from them as well. And unrest is at negative. Good enough. I'll have to probably raise my maintenance at some point to fight off a rebellion, if it happens. Also, we did have 3 rebellions that were at 50% progress. Apparently it's only 2 now. Nope. Amalekians are at 50. They're like 7 years away, so it may never happen. Alexandria's at 6.2 now. Oh, that's actually higher than I expected. Alright, it's fine. Oh, you know why? It's because the merchants are disloyal. Okay, Razgarab. Karib. Not assigned to a state. Only 3 development, but yeah, I'm gonna take it. Simply because it has negative unrest. Bigwig. I already looked at that one, didn't I? Yes. Gadames. We remember that one. 35% autonomy. Assigned to the emirs. I just granted it to him, so I can't revoke it. Let's leave that one alone for now. I'm only gonna check a couple more of these. Algarbia is at only 14.2. I don't think that's worthwhile. And the rest are too low to consider, I think. Unless... Oh, Rhodes. I didn't consider Rhodes yet. Rhodes, are you assigned to an estate? You are assigned to the emirs. However... Yeah, let's not do it yet. Melilla. 27% assigned to the emirs. I'll hold off on that one as well. Okay, well, we've improved our situation a little bit, mostly by firing mercs. I think I'm going to err on the side of trying to avoid doing the bankruptcy play. And since I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and pay off some inflation. We get our interest a little bit under control. Eventually, we're going to try to take that idea. Keep on working on that idea group. Alright, so that's fine. Working on Lithuania, we're working on Genoa. Let's see, did the Ottomans start doing anything? Improving relations with France and me. Cool, that's great. He's helping boost my opinion, and he's improving relations with me. Great. We're also working on it. I had meant to embargo France, and I think I forgot to. Let's come back from Genoa for just a moment. Get that done before I forget. Mainz has joined a trade league led by Venice. Issue the embargo of France. We have a truce with the Ottomans, so we can't embargo them. And we're gonna miss a tick on the improved relations with you. Why aren't you improving relations with me? Improving relations with the Papal State? No. Improve relations with me. That's who you want to improve relations with. Wants my provinces. However, they are willing to accept vassalization. Funny. Can we even get them to 190? I think so. I mean, they're our religion. Yeah, we shouldn't have any issues with it. It'll take a little while. You know, we're only going up by like, what, 2 per month right now? 4 per month, maybe? 2.96 rounds up to 3 every month. So that's going to take like 33 months plus some, because it's going to continue to go down. Call it like 40 months maybe, so a little bit over 3 years. We should probably get them vassalized before the next truce timer with the Ottomans and all that nonsense. Lithuania, you getting any closer to maybe wanting to be my friend? I do think you're probably my best bet right now. We do have some manpower. I think right now, rather than trying to buy expensive troops, I think I should probably consider trying to build up to the combat width to start with. Just regular infantry, just so that we have it. Or maybe, you know, I'm going to declare the war on Morocco, like, the second we're able. So, Morocco has 8 in the front. Yeah, even just having, like, 1 more infantry could be useful. We're not privateering with as many men as we used to. Not making quite as much. Check the ledger, make sure that that is still the best trade zone. It should be. I highly doubt it's going to change. Trade nodes, total. Yeah, Genoa's still up there by quite a bit. Okay, well, the Mamluks have just collapsed. That is the 25 stack that I'm terrified by. Hopefully he just, you know, sticks around on this guy's land. Mamluks are very mad at me. They're still outraged. We have a truce for a long time, so it doesn't matter. I think we're good. These ships are going to rejoin the other navy now. That is ideal. Got 48. I'm gonna take a break here. I'm gonna check every province again, just kind of mentally catalog like where I need to consider going. 43 May. Okay, that's really soon. Again, May 43. Yeah. For now, let's just think May 43. Yep. Cool. All right. We'll keep on working on this, try to eke our way out. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful weekend or whatever it is you're doing, and I'll see you again in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you soon.